All right, y'all, let's get started. 2025 XXL Freshman Class revealed, bro. It's a minute long, so let's go ahead and see.
You can't be strategic about how you make music. It just...
All right, already don't like her. Already don't like her.
Try.
I don't know who Shorty is, but as soon as I saw that grill, it was on. Let me stop hating, bro. Let me stop. You know what? Let me not talk shit for the first time I play it. Let me not say nothing for the first time I play it. I'm gonna let the whole thing run out, and then I'm gonna throw in my insults after the fact. Excuse me. Let's just let it play.
You can't be strategic about how you make music. It just has to come as natural as possible.
I just make all type of genre moves. I just try to be different.
Pretty much what you see is exactly what you get.
To me, being a freshman meant you was recognized by the peers that you was gonna be the one.
Being on the list of the greatest of my time.
It's a good accomplishment.
Being a part of freshman is a dream come true.
All the legends done did it before.
Progress, really, the next up and coming artist gonna take over the game.
It's like history right here.
Feels like something to celebrate.
I'm meant for something, you feel me?
All right. Now it's time for me to watch it while actually reacting to it now. Cause I had to let the whole thing play out before I got into my hating. Before I got into talking shit, I had to let the whole thing actually play out first. So let me do this. So I'm about to replay and then I'm about to actually start pausing it and talking my shit. I saw that the girl's name was somebody named Samara Cyn. I've seen that name before. I ain't super familiar, but I've seen it. All right, so let me go ahead and see.
You can't.
It's fun, bro. I was actually happy to see Lazer Dim because I don't listen to Dog's music, but every time I see him on social media, boy, funny as hell. That's why I be seeing from Lazer Dim, but that nigga is hella funny.
You can't be strategic about how you make music. It just has to come as natural as possible.
All right, now, okay, again, now that I'm back to talking shit, now that I'm seeing this Samara Cyn girl, no, I'm not fond of Shorty, but we gonna see when we get to the music. We gonna see.
I just make all type of...
I thought this was Gunna, the very first frame, but this frame right here, you cannot tell me this is not a silhouette of Gunna. You can't tell me this is not a silhouette of Gunna, bro. I thought this was him. I was gonna say, nigga, didn't you already do this 6 years ago? But even then, 6 years ago, you didn't do nothing. You just showed up for the picture. So, hey. All right, so we got this Samara Cyn person. We got, put that down. We got Gunna at home. I saw a white boy on here.
Make all type of genre moves. I just try to be different.
Pretty much what you see is exactly.
Okay, yeah. This is the best class we've had since 2020. Nigga, I extremely doubt that.
Try.
Bro, 2020, we had Lotto, Fabio Foreign, Rod Wave, Lil TJ, Polo G, Jack Harlow, NLE Chopper. No. I extremely doubt this class is better than 2020, bro. This class is low-key good. The funny thing about AW saying that is that it goes back to the backhanded compliment thing we talked about on streams years ago when people say stuff like, oh, this is actually nice, this is actually fire. When people use words like actually or low-key, it's kind of like a backhanded compliment because it's like you was expecting it to not be good. You know what I mean? Hey, hold on. This 2025 list is actually good. Like you said actually like you thought it was gonna be terrible type shit. Let me continue playing more of the video real quick, because when I saw that Vaughn dude, I didn't know who this was. Now, this is Ian. I recognize Ian.
Exactly what you get.
To me, being a freshman meant you was recognized by the peers that you was gonna be the one.
Ain't this Vaughn? Ain't this Vaughn? Nah, bro. No, I don't know who this is.
Who the fuck is this nigga? The fuck? Who the fuck is this motherfucker, bruh?
I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog.
Being on the list of the greatest.
I super don't know this nigga.
To me, being a freshman meant you was recognized by the peers that you was gonna be the one.
Being on the list.
Of all the people, like the face flashes that I saw in the trailer, this dude was probably #1. Where I said I have no idea who the hell this is.
Who is this nigga, bruh? The fuck?
I don't even know who I can say dog look like. He looked like in a dark underworld version of Yellow Wolf.
Who is this nigga, bruh? The fuck?
Let's keep it going, bro. Let's keep it going.
List of the greatest of my time.
It's a good accomplishment.
I might swerve in that corner road. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I need this bitch not letting shit go. Y'all know I gotta pull it up, bro. Y'all know I gotta pull it up. I got to. One time for the one time. Let's go ahead and hear that shit. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch not letting shit go. I'm gonna assume that some of y'all are going to put Gelo in that Ruby Rose DDG category. Like, is Gelo like the standout bullshit pick in y'all opinion? Cause y'all know XXL be doing that. They be picking people where like Saucy Santana in 2022. XXL be choosing people that just makes you go, all right, bro. All right, y'all got it. XXL, y'all got it. I know damn well y'all didn't pick this person. Is Gelo that person for y'all that just makes you go, all right? First of all, Ian. We can throw Ian in there too. Is Gelo and Ian those type of people that make y'all look at this list already and go, see, this is why XXL has no credibility. Y'all pick niggas like Ian and D'Angelo Ball, man. Y'all, I don't know what to tell y'all. King, as I said, bro, who the hell is 1900 Rugrat? Yeah, that was who is this? Damn, 1900 Rugrat. Who is this nigga? I don't know. I don't know who dog looked like. He looked like Jason Terry. I don't know who this nigga is, bro.
Who is this nigga, bro? The fuck?
He looked more so like a hooper instead of a rapper. I'm surprised he's even here. Oh, hold on. I forgot I muted the video.
Being on the list of the greatest of my time.
It's a good accomplishment.
Being a part of Freshman is a dream come true.
All the legends done did it before.
Progress.
Baby
really
Chief.
next up and coming artist.
All right, no, hold on. Talking about Lil Dog right here. Lil Dog right here. Bro, I thought Lil Tyler was an insane pick. Bro, dude looked like 11 years old. I mean, to be fair, hey, when I was 11 years old, I wasn't out here rapping and getting paid for it, so I kind of can't talk. I was on some bullshit when I was 11. I don't know who Lil Dog is right here.
It's really the next up and coming artist gonna take over the game.
Oh, let me say this too. Off of this shot right here, it looks like they have sponsored this year. It looks like they have sponsors this year because that's typically a big issue with like the past couple of XXL Cyphers. They don't really have Cyphers like the whole appearance of the list. It don't look like they put that much creativity behind the shit that they doing. Like when you look at the Cypher for last year, bro, it looked like they just be having these niggas in like a random ass warehouse. You know what I mean? Then let's go to we can go to 2022. Like 2022, they had the whole I guess Roman Coliseum theme, whatever you want to call it. But like they had like the stone statues in the back and all that kind of shit. They used to sauce the junk up back in the day. Y'all see how they got the set pieces and all that? And then other years they'll have like really bright lights with like colors, like lasers around. Like this was back when they had sponsors, so they was able to put more money and like thoughts behind the ideas. But 2024, that wasn't the case. They just randomly had these. Look at this dusty ass warehouse, bro. Look at, bro. Who would want to rap? And I don't even blame Rich Amiri, Huncho, and 4Bats for not doing a cypher. If I saw this was the area where I had to perform, I wouldn't want to do this either, bro. Like sometimes XXL come off like they don't even care about the cover. Like they don't put no effort into this. I would think y'all wouldn't need sponsors. Like y'all XXL, don't y'all got some money like on y'all own? What y'all need sponsors for? I say that to say, just looking at this shot right here, it looks like they have put in more effort this year, but we're gonna see. Excuse me, I gotta hear the rest of this real quick. Don't be a hero, cause like Sub-Zero, I put up on your block cause I freeze. Said diamonds in my mouth, I all these cheese and Waller harm, I'm going in for no reason. I got to tell them my business that we gonna be okay. We taking over the season. Anybody say they got a problem with the yapper, pop out, mama, now I'm bringing that drama. Pop a little better like I was so drama. I'm telling that bitch I'll walk with a chopper. That shit hard. If you don't have OT as the best cypher last year, you are superbly hating. That nigga was easily better than everybody else. All right, let's see. Yeah, this Vaughn dude looks more like a producer. I would think he a producer. Seeing him actually on the front lines, being a rapper, I'm like, nah, bro, watch out. And plus, I don't even like your name, bro. Vaughn, nah, bro, nah. The name not hooking me in, bro. I got to put him in that same category as rappers like Nick Grant, Mick Jenkins. It sounds like niggas be using their government name to rap. Nah, bro, I'm not fond of it. Okay, so this is 1900 Rugrat. I thought 1900 Rugrat would have been the 15-year-old that we saw earlier, the little Bow Wow wannabe dude. I thought that would, because he looks like a Rugrat. So I can't wait to see what that little nigga name is. But yeah, 1900 Rugrat, no.
Nigga, how was this this nigga not getting booed? Bro, I would have been booing this nigga. Boo, nigga, you suck.
Samara, we already y'all fuck with Samara Cyn, bro. Y'all fuck with Samara Cyn. She cool, but she not cool. I'm straight.
I don't hit women. I'm crip.
Who the okay, Loe Shimmy. Who is this? Who is this? Because some people, all right, some of the people on this list, I feel like I've heard their name before, but Loe Shimmy, I have zero clue who this is, bro.
Who is this nigga, bro? The fuck?
For the artists that be on these lists that y'all don't know about, y'all can't blame XXL for that. You know what I mean? Like, that's more so y'all thing, if y'all don't know these artists. Like, all the people I've been making fun of so far, Vaughn, 1900 Rugrat, Samara Cyn, I've heard that name. But Loe Shimmy, YTB Fatt. I don't know like 5 or 6 people on this list, but that's not XXL's fault that I don't know these people. That's my fault. So I'm not about to sit here and complain. Like, oh my, like when I say this type of stuff, like, oh my God, who is this nigga? Who are these people? Patrick, the Patrick meme, who are you people? When I say that, I'm just joking around. I'm not actually sitting here saying, oh my God, XXL, y'all niggas be picking anybody, bro. Who the fuck are these guys? I don't, the reason why I don't talk like that is because, like I've already said like 2 or 3 times, me not knowing these people is my own fault. And I feel like a lot of people, that's very, very hard for y'all to accept that. When y'all see people on the list that y'all don't recognize, y'all blame the magazine. Man, y'all picking these random ass people off the street. Like, people be saying that to artists that are known. You know what I mean? I saw people saying that with, well, to be fair, BabyTrion wasn't like super, super mainstream. He wasn't that known. But I saw people saying that back in 2022. Like, what the hell is a BabyTrion? Oh my God. But XXL, y'all niggas be choosing anybody. It's like, bro, if you don't know who BabyTrion is, you just missing out, bro. We can't say nothing about that. But Loe Shimmy, I'm pretty sure I'm not missing out. I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. We gonna see, because later on in the stream, I'm gonna tap into everybody's music, but I really, really doubt. Just with that name, Loe Shimmy, I really doubt that dog is a good rapper. I doubt it. Let's go ahead, bro. Let's go ahead and continue. Oh, wow. Oh, Baby Chief is the little nigga. Wow. I've heard this name, but I didn't know who dog was. Okay, that's crazy. I know I've always recognized this name, but I didn't think that was the little nigga. Bro, don't you got some spelling bees you could be doing? You're like 9. Okay, and they got Ian from State Farm on here. That Yep, all right, we got Finesse 2 times, say that shit 2 times, say that shit 2 times at home.
Who is this nigga, bro?
I would rather listen to Finesse, bro. YTB Fatt is like another version of Finesse 2 times. Bro, but I'm happy. I'm happy to see Lazer Dim on here, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That's a motherfucking bet.
Hell no, that's a motherfucking bet.
I didn't even know the list came out. It just came out like less than an hour ago, AC. I don't know what time zone y'all niggas live in, but it's 12:56 where I am. It just came out at 12, bro. You said that shit like it's been out for a few days. This list is better than last year's. Y'all didn't even wait for these people to rap yet. Y'all be calling the list fire or trash just based on like who y'all see. You know what I mean? Sincere Sports, what's going on? I'm just looking at these rappers. They got some heavy hitters on this bitch this year. I hope you're not talking about Ian or Vaughn when you say that. But that's what I'm about to spend this stream doing, listening to everybody's music. So for all the people that I'm calling trash, I'm just making fun of them. They probably not actually trash. Because unlike a lot of y'all niggas, I'm going to actually give these people a chance. I'm not about to just call them trash and then never listen to her music like a lot of y'all immature niggas be doing. I'm actually going to listen to their music to see if I fuck with them. That 10th spot was locked. Oh, yeah. You know what? Since Lil Chris said that earlier, let me finish this video. Because I think it said the 10th pick was EBK Jaaybo or something. This is a name I've been seeing people say for the past few years. Like, I think I said that in my opinion on every 2024 freshman video. It was people saying that Triplin should have been on the 2023 list. When I was talking about Big X to plug, I had said in this video how when I was making this video, I came across a list of the 5 biggest snubs from the 2023 cover. And yeah, they had Ice Spice, Big X, Triplin, and who was the other two people? Mike Dimes and Mavi. Yeah, I've been hearing Eem Triplin's name for the past couple of years. People have been campaigning for him. But these other niggas, Mike Dimes and Mavi, no. They haven't been on this list for a reason, bro. Don't nobody know who they are.
Who is this nigga, bro?
For the first time since 2020, I actually know more than 2 artists on the list. I know like 5 of the people on this one. Again, David, that would be your fault, not XXL's fault. Look, I don't know who this is, bro. I don't know who this is. Nino, I've never even heard this name. I've never even heard dog name. Some people I ain't familiar with their music, but I know the name. I ain't even heard your name. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. I don't know your name over here, bro. You ass.
Nigga, how was this nigga not getting booed?
I don't know you, bro. Sorry. Hopefully he fired though. We gonna find out when we get to the music. What is the why is there a picture? Is he in jail? Is this nigga in jail or something? Yo, the fact that they just have a picture of this nigga, but he's not actually there is wild. Y'all telling me y'all put somebody on the list who's not there as the 10th spot winner? Because this ain't like 2013 where they had what's boy name? Chief Keef. When they had Chief Keef as like an honorable selection. Like we would have chosen him for the actual list if he wasn't locked up. This nigga, they actually listed him as the 10th spot freshman, and he's this is like a mugshot. Okay, so let's count the people. Gelo, Lazer Dim, Vaughn, Trash, Samara Cyn, Nino Paid, Loe Shimmy, Rugrat, YTB, BabyChiefDoit, Ian. Okay, they got 11 people, but it looks like Jaaybo is not actually here. Oh, talking about Jaaybo's name is not even listed on the thing at the bottom. Gelo, Lazer Dim, Vaughn, Samara, Nino, Loe Shimmy, Rugrat, YTB, BabyChiefDoit, Ian, and Eem Triplin. Okay, so they actually have 11 people on the list, and EBK Jaaybo is like a 12th honorary spot. That's crazy. So this is actually a 12-person list, but Jaaybo is not actually here, so it's really just 11. What was the point of listing him as a freshman then? I guess I get it. Because like again, they did the same thing with Chief Keef like 12 years ago. I understand, but I don't understand. If the nigga is locked up and he can't participate, couldn't y'all just like say that somewhere? Like, oh, we would have picked Jaaybo if he wasn't locked up. Like, y'all could just say that instead of. I think what my issue is with the EBK thing is that they have him listed as the 10th spot winner. That's the part that's throwing me off. Like, I feel like y'all could have listed one of the other 11 people as the 10th spot winner and then had EBK as an honorary spot. But the fact that he won the most votes and he wasn't here, I don't know. It just seems kind of ridiculous. But my nigga Cardo, they got my nigga Cardo doing the beat. I already know Cardo about to be in that 5. I already know Cardo about to be in that 5, nigga.
Hell no. That's a motherfucking bet.
This tagline is ridiculous. Let them cook is the tagline they decided to go with. Every year, their taglines are so cringy. Last year, it was Not Like Us. Speaking of the 2018 list, the alleged overrated one, like Variation was talking about. The 2018 tagline was We Got Clout. Whoever be coming up with these taglines be doing a horrible job half the time. Some of them are cool. Like the 2022 one was called Breaking the Mold, and that's why they had the freshmen with the sledgehammers and all that kind of stuff. That was a cool one. Let's go watch that 2022 what's the name real quick. Announcement video. But I like the theme and everything they had this year.
XXL, part of hip hop history.
Big dude.
Everybody would look back for the years and years beyond this moment and they're gonna see me.
This back when they had sponsors. See, I like the theme and the look that they had this year. I like the whole Breaking the Mold thing. Like, I love this design right here. How they got like the marble font and everything, the marble wall in the background. This is really, really dope. But then they went from Breaking the Mold to Let Them Cook. Let Them Cook, bro. Like, this is so damn lame. This is so damn lame. But at the end of the day, it's the music performances that matter the most. It's the freestyle, it's the cypher, and it's like the actual music artist. Because to be fair, his music career did come out of nowhere. Like, he always been roasted for being the worst ball brother of the 3. Like Lonzo and LaMelo going crazy, and then you got this nigga, the middle child, that ain't doing nothing. So the fact that his music career randomly popped off. That is like honorable scene note. But I don't know. I get it. This is XXL we're talking about here. It's one of y'all in the chat could have a hit song and y'all can be on XXL next year. That's typically how they do it. I don't know how I feel. I'm happy to see him here, but then I'm like, bro, y'all niggas, y'all choose anybody with a hot song. When I call it, bro, let me make this very, very clear. When I call any of these artists trash, I'm just talking shit, bro. Comedy. I'm not somebody that calls something trash without listening to it or without knowing about it, because that's very, very immature to me. I'm just doing this to be funny, bro. If I call any of these people trash, it's because I'm gonna say that after I've heard their music. Like somebody like Trash Cobain, garbage. But that's why I make those videos of my opinion on every freshman, because again, unlike a lot of y'all, I actually give artists a chance before I call them garbage. That's why I don't like Tia Corinne. Tia Corinne is still the worst artist on that 2023 class, which is why I'm still insulting her 2 years later. But everybody that I was like, but who is this? Who is that? They look trash. I'm just talking shit, bro. I'm gonna give them a chance. Some of these people, in regards to that whole argument, it's too late to put this person on here, it's too late to put this person. Some of these people, y'all have to realize they aren't that famous like y'all be making them seem. Like some of these people aren't that known. Again, I discussed this in my I think it was the freestyle ranking video, not my opinion on the freshman video. But I just said this last year about Skilla Baby and that Mexican OT, Bootleg Kev. When I put some clips of Bootleg Kev's podcast in there, Bootleg Kev had interviewed Skilla Baby, and he kept bringing that up. He was bringing up the fact that Skilla Baby wasn't on the 23 list. He was like, yo, Skilla Baby, man, I'm waiting on you to be on that 2023 freshman cover, bro. You've been hot this year, bro. Hopefully you get on there. And then when Skilla wasn't on the 23 list, he brought it up again. Kev was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, XXL, they don't know what they doing over there. I don't know how you not make the 2023 list. That was a huge snub. And then Skilla was like, it's cool. I ain't tripping on it. I can easily make it next year. I'm just gonna keep on grinding, and hopefully they acknowledge my work. And then Kev was like, I mean, but if you get on it next year, it's gonna be too late. You're already a big star. I'm like, already a big star. Like, I fuck with Skilla. He a simp, but he cool. But Skilla Babe is going back last year, summer 2024. Skilla Baby is not that famous for you to be saying Skilla Baby 2024. Why is he on this list? He should have been on there last year. It's too late. Same thing with Triplin. Like, again, I've been hearing Triplin's name for the past few years. I saw people say he should have been on 23 or 24, but it's not like Eem Triplin is like some super famous artist that got like multiple hit songs. He got like a top album on Billboard. Like, Eem Triplin is not that known for you to be saying, why is Eem Triplin on the 2025 list? It's too late. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's really not that late. Gucci Gang, bust down, on Laris, bust down, on Laris, bust down, on Laris. That's on my mama. Hey, look, I will gladly listen to that shit over anything J. Cole got going on. Get J. Cole the fuck up out of here. That whole off-season album.
That shit was ass.
Y'all niggas can judge me all y'all want to. You telling me you would rather listen to this weak ass Cypher with Smoke, Purple, Lil Pump than listen to J. Cole's off season? Yes, motherfucker. Yes. Nigga, talking about, let me go play it, bro.
I'm going to swallow it if I love you. Oh, for real?
Yes. I will 100% of the time. I would rather listen to this shit than any song. Any of the 12 songs on J. Cole's off season, I would rather listen to this over. Bro, get J. Cole the fuck up out of here, bro.
Try it.
But yeah, variation. I don't even think the 2018 class is even hyped up that much. Calling this list overrated is crazy. Don't nobody even like this list. Hold on. In regards to the people on here, all right. So you got JID.
Try it.
Stefan Don.
Try it.
YB and Amiri.
Try it.
Key Master Some God.
Try it.
Wi-Fi's Funeral.
Try it.
Smoke Perk.
Try it.
Lil Pump.
Try it.
Trippy Red. And Block Boy JB. Like, come on now. Like, don't nobody even like this cover. See, look, I always knew this woman was fire. That's and she's sexy as hell. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. How many seconds I am? I am 45 seconds into this song, and this is already better than everything Tia Corinne has made. Actually, not. what I'm about to say might get me canceled. What I'm about to say might get me canceled. But again, for those of y'all who don't be here and y'all don't watch me like that, there's been this thing going on in my streams where apparently people call me a colorist. Apparently I'm a colorist now. But I brought that up to say this. And again, this might get me canceled by saying this. I fuck with this 45 seconds heavy. I can't wait to hear the rest of the song. And I think Samara Cyn is bad as hell. But the reason I brought up the colorism thing is because I would not be saying this if this was Doechii. I'm gonna be 100% honest. If this was Doechii, I would be sitting here talking so much shit. I would be like, nope, still trash. Doechii, get you up out of here. But because this is Samara Cyn, I fuck with it. I like Samara Cyn. But if this was Doechii, I would be like, nah. I'd be like, nah, that ain't it, bro. Nah, that ain't it. Y'all can take that comment how y'all want to. I don't think I'm a colorist. The reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is because I just think Doechii is trash. It don't got nothing to do with her being dark skinned. But you know, the black women not gonna want to hear that. I ain't trying to sound like Tyme out of my York, but me calling Doechii trash, the black women gonna be on my head for that. But if this was Doechii making this exact same song, I would have been like, this shit ass. But because it's Samara Cyn, I fuck with it heavy, bro. Oh, speaking of babies, oh, my nigga BabyFXCE not on here. Oh. All right, before I play this next Samara Cyn song, I gotta fan out over BabyFXCE real quick. Pause. But bro, this nigga not be on this list. Oh, I'm disappointed, bro. I'm disappointed. My nigga BabyFXCE would have been, especially over Cardo beats. Oh, my nigga BabyFXCE would have killed this shit, bro. Let's get it. I gotta hear BabyFXCE. Hit him with the 4-5 2 times, boy. That's 810. Old school Winchester, bitch. If you didn't know. Oh, talking about he a colorist just like me. It's something about a light skin, bitch. I love the skin tone. Hey, look, I told you about niggas be colorists out here. I ain't gonna lie. Women who do feel bad that they're dark skin instead of light skin, they gotta deal with comments like that. Man, something about light skin bitches. I love their skin tone. Imagine, but I ain't gonna lie. Being a dark skinned girl, that's kind of crazy to have to hear that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta hear rappers, you gotta hear entertainers say, "Oh, I love me a light skinned chick, bro." I mean, I ain't necessarily against dark skinned girls, but I'm choosing light skins every time. And some niggas are overt with that shit. Man, nah, man, fuck dark skinned women. I'm choosing the light skins. That would crush my fucking soul. That would crush my fucking soul if I was a dark skinned girl and I had to repeatedly hear niggas in entertainment say, oh no, I fuck with the light skins, man. Well, to be fair, you have to. I would only be upset by that if it was somebody that I was interested in. Like, come on, look at this nigga right here. This nigga look like Sid from Ice Age. He look like a burnt clownfish, like a burnt Nemo. I don't think no hoes are looking at this. I don't think no light skinned women, dark skin. I don't think no dark skinned women is looking at this nigga say, man, I fuck with light skins more than dark skins, and they actually upset by that. Like, I'm pretty sure they don't want you anyway, bro. But before I go to Samara Cyn, I gotta hear this, bro. I gotta hear this shit hard, bro. Oh, time out. But y'all see what's going on here. Although I'm upset that BabyFXCE is not on the list, I'm not complaining about the whole list. Like, what? Y'all ain't got, I ain't on my NFR podcast shit. Like, what? Y'all ain't got BabyFXCE? Man, this whole list trash. This whole list trash, bro. If y'all ain't got BabyFXCE, ain't no point in me even checking out the list, bro. Fuck all y'all niggas, bro. If BabyFXCE ain't on here, I'm straight. Like, although I'm upset he not on it, I don't really care. I'll be fine without him. Fuck. Light skin, but got a fat ass. She look like Gelo. I never realized the very first line in this song is him talking about light skinned women. Light skin, but got a fat ass. She look like Gelo. What is with Detroit niggas only liking light skinned women? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, look, I don't know if any of y'all women have ever talked to a Detroit dude, but I'm gonna tell you right now, all Detroit men are colorists. We all colorists. If you're not light skinned, you pretty much fresh out of luck with us. And Flint niggas too. I'm gonna just say Michigan. If you ever talk to a dude from Michigan, just know that if you're not light skinned, you pretty much have no chance with him. We only talk to light skinned women. They used to call me Baby E. Now they call me Face now. I don't need a heat. I can knock you with a face towel. That's something I'd be wanting to ask people, bro. People be like, bro, this album is so underrated, or this artist is so underrated. It's like, bro, when's the last time you put somebody on to this album? Like, be for real. When's the last time you told a family member, a coworker, a classmate at school, a friend? When's the last time you told somebody about this album? You know what? For those of y'all who don't know, that's what virtue signaling is. Like, hold on. For those of y'all who don't know what virtue signaling means, because I'm pretty sure y'all probably heard the phrase. Virtue signaling is when somebody says or does something to make it seem like they have like a big like care about something, or they have a big positive outlook about something. but they're only saying that just to come off as like a really positive person or to come off as like a nice individual. But deep down, it's not something that they truly care about. They're just saying it just to look good. Like, I can give y'all another example in regards to some a direct example, like music YouTube shit. An example, this goes back into what Mario was saying in regards to the people calling something underrated and like they barely even talk about it themselves. Let's say that out of nowhere I was to go on this big Missy Elliott support rant. Let's say I came across a Missy Elliott song and then out of nowhere I did what I was doing now. Out of nowhere I just paused the live stream and I went on the whole rant. I'm about, bro, some of y'all, bro, man, y'all be disrespecting Missy Elliott's legacy. Y'all be disrespecting Missy Elliott, bro. That woman has always been one of the greatest female rappers of all time. And I feel like some of y'all don't even care about her. Y'all know her name, but y'all don't care about that woman's music, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all motherfuckers are so disrespectful for Missy Elliott, man. Her first album, second album, all her albums are hits, bro. Her second album in particular, no skips. Her second album, no skip, nigga. No skip. Missy Elliott is one of the greatest female rappers of all time. Y'all niggas hating, bro. Y'all don't support Missy Elliott, bro. She is so underrated. Let me ask y'all the wet question. When's the last time y'all ever heard me talk about Missy Elliott on my channel? When have y'all ever heard me bring up that woman? I fucking never talk about Missy Elliott. Never, ever, ever do I talk about Missy Elliott. Ever. So, for me to say that would be the nigga all the way up here. For me to go on a whole rant calling Missy Elliott underrated, nigga, that would be the absolute highest level of virtue signaling that you could possibly get. Like, my nigga, you have a YouTube channel with 91,000 subscribers. When you make a video, you can have thousands of people see it. Like, bro, if you care about Missy Elliott so much, make a song ranking video. Tell people her worst songs are her best songs. Make a Am I Sleeping video, or make a video about my 5 favorite albums by female rappers and put a Missy Elliott project in there. Like, for you to have a rap music YouTube channel and you never talk about Missy Elliott, for you to turn around and say, man, she's so underrated, bro. Y'all don't give her the credit she deserves. Like, nigga, you don't even talk about her. So what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's like, for me, so I just wanted to give y'all a quick some quick examples to harp on Mario's point. There are people in this world, oh my gosh, there are people in this world that call stuff underrated and like, you never try to put nobody on to it. You don't tell no friends, no coworkers, but you'll sit there and be like, man, this don't get enough love. Yeah, nigga, you barely even talk about it yourself. So what do you expect, bro? I went back to the perfect screenshot. This woman is still fucking gorgeous, nigga.
Face game, little mama. Can I borrow your face? Let me borrow your face. Can I borrow your face? I'm
about to be choosing on this girl all day.
Nigga, how was this nigga not getting booed? Bro, I would have been booing this nigga. Boo, nigga, you suck.
That shit was ass. That shit was ass. That shit was ass. That shit was ass.
Who is this nigga, bro? The fuck?
Hey.
No question, you know I'm behind you. LV book bag came with the racks and broke ass nigga, I probably could sign you. These niggas fucked up letting me in.
Switch game with extensions. I stay independent. I ain't never saw my soul.
Nigga, how was this nigga not getting booed? Bro, I would have been booing this nigga. Boo, nigga, you suck.
Hey, look, Loe Shimmy is getting on my nerves so much, I don't even want to hear another song, bro. I'm tempted to turn this shit off, but and you got Drake in the video. Come on now.
Nigga, how was this nigga not getting booed? Bro, I would have been booing this nigga.
I'm gonna let another song play out. What you got, bro? Murder Dance? Okay. Like, I can't even say I'm disappointed in this nigga because I thought he was gonna be ass. If anything, this is proving my point. But let's see. I'm running out of patience with you. I'm getting fly like a pigeon. Okay, let's just go to the next artist, bro.
Try.
Let's just go to the next artist. Why? Oh, I forgot all about Finesse 3 times. I forgot all about he not higher than Finesse. He lower. Finesse 1 time. Finesse half a time. All right, YTB Fatt. Finesse half a time. Let me pull him up. I'm fucking with this heavy. Hold on. Hold on. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, y'all got me listening to people like Loe Shitty. No, Eem Triplin is where it's at, man.
Hell no. That's a motherfucking bet.
Come on, bro. Yeah. This shit hard. This shit hard. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling, bro. Okay, bet it up. Yo, this nigga smooth, bro. This nigga smooth. Hey.
Niggas don't even record music the same way. Shit, fuck record. Niggas don't even consume music the same way they was in 2013. So the fact that you make like these young artists go up there and like freestyle, and then gotta have a freestyle on any beat to something that they don't got already, cause nobody even do that in the first place. Like it's not no fucking young Nazir from Queens gonna pop up. Like it's no lyrical geniuses. You know what I'm saying? Like it is, but people don't even care about the lyrics. Like so the fact that they still got them doing that is you obviously setting them up for failure. Like it's 2024. If they want people to care about the freshman list, they gonna change the freshman list to get like in times with the fucking like the times.
Now I will say this though, because I thought this even before Lucky Punk Ass made that comment. I do think they should do something where it's like, as much as I like Cardo Got Wings, that's my dog right there. I do think it's kind of outdated for them to have that format where they just have one beat that all 4 or 5 rappers in the group rap over. Well, sometimes they switch it up. They'll switch to a different beat mid cypher. But I feel like they should have something to where the rappers that participate in the cypher should bring their own beat that they're comfortable rapping over. The person that's DJing, they can switch it to that beat when that person's verse come up. Because they did that for a day. Blueface and Rico Nasty. Rico Nasty had went first, and as soon as Corday came up, him and Blueface rapped on a different beat. Like that switch, tight beat. Watch out. That switch that they did when Corday had came up, I feel like that's something they can make a regular thing. If somebody doesn't like the cypher beat that they're given, other than cutting the beat off, because that's the other option people love to do. They just cut it off. No, bro, just have them bring their own beat that they're more comfortable over, and then that other person, when it's their turn, they can switch to that. Bro, that beat switch was so motherfucking cold, bro. That beat switch was so cold.
Don't make me mad. Don't make me mad. Hold on. Ooh. See, what's the cost of $1 when you don't...
That's what niggas need to start doing, bro. Instead of forcing people to all rap over one beat, just give them, like, have them bring in their own beat that they want to rap over, and then when it's their turn, have the DJ hit a quick, like, switch it to their shit. That would be hard. That would be hard, man. I definitely got to add this in here. Let me say this too. In regards to the whole thing, this is something I think Croc Gang ENT had said back in the day. When he was like, some people complain it's a popularity contest. Y'all need to be picking these lesser known people. The fact of the matter is, if XXL were to choose more lesser known people, y'all really wouldn't watch the shit then. People already complain about the list and don't watch stuff anyway. So if if they were to choose these artists that were lesser known, they already get hit with the who the hell is this girl? Who the hell is this dude? Man, this list is garbage. I don't know these people. So if they were to pick lesser known people, they would be getting hit with that even more. Like with the complaints that they already get for their freshman covers, those complaints would be way worse if they were actually putting on lesser known artists. Like, let's go ahead and look at these. What was they called? The Fizzler Cyphers. This channel right here that be doing the Fizzler on the roof. Like, just looking at their EBK, that's funny. Let's look at this list right here, 2021. Can you imagine if the 2021 freshman list, now to be fair, they had DDG, they had Ruby Rose, and they was getting cooked for that. But instead of having people like Coyle Ray, Toozy, Murray, instead of having people like that, they had Young JR, Dr. By the Bag, 1100 himself, Mac J, and Mitchell. Wouldn't nobody give a fuck about XXL if they had these type of people on here, bro? if anything, these ciphers only get views because people be hating on XXL. People be like, oh yeah, this is way better than XXL Freshman List. Like, people can't even compliment these type of ciphers on their own. Instead of just giving them credit, people will bring in, oh, this is much better than XXL. Like, you just had to bring them up, didn't you? But bro, with all the complaints they already get, they would be getting way more complaints if they put a whole bunch of underground niggas on here. Look, Remedy, Lazy Boy, Lil Hungry, and Taz K44. Who is this? Could y'all imagine this list came out today and this shit said 2025 XXL Freshman List? We got Lil Hungry, we got Lazy Boy, we got Remedy, we got Taz K44, we got Lil Cito, we got Lil Booga, we got K Bands, we got John Mack. Wouldn't nobody care about this shit, bro. There would be, the XXL list would be getting way more flack than they already do if it had a bunch of niggas like this, bro. Like, come on now. That's one thing people dead ass need to be more realistic about. Y'all need to put some underground artists on here. If they did, you would not be watching this shit. I promise you, you wouldn't. And don't even get me started on the AMP ciphers. When people say, oh, it's a damn shame how AMP is getting more views than XXL. I will argue that they should, that they're supposed to. Like, I really don't understand where this logic is coming from. But when they do their ciphers and people be like, damn, man, this cipher been out for a day and it already got more views than XXL did in the whole month. I would think that's supposed to happen because AMP has a bigger hold on the internet and a bigger hold on the youth than XXL does. You know what I mean? And plus, there's other aspects to it, like it's more comedic. And all of these people are juggernauts in their own way. You got Davis, you got Phantom, you got Duke Dennis, you got Agent, and you got Kai Cenat. So, especially Kai. Kai is dead as one of the kings of the internet nowadays. So, I feel like it's super, super obvious that Duke Dennis, Kai Cenat, Davis, Phantom, Agent, all of them, with all of their own individual fan bases, all of the clout and popularity they have, for them to come together and do a rap thing performance, like obviously that's going to get millions upon millions of views as opposed to XXL. If anything, if AMP didn't get as much views as XXL, that would be pathetic. That would be pathetic. People who try to clown XXL for that, dang man, the AMP ciphers is shitting on y'all. Y'all can't even get their numbers. When has XXL ever got these numbers? Like 10 million views on a cipher, like in some months. Like that hardly ever happens. That happened like probably once, probably twice type shit. That's not a regular thing. Even when you go to the cipher with Dave ECG Herbo, that cipher has been out for what, 9 years? I don't think that barely has like 15 million type shit. Let me see. Look at this. The iconic 2016 list that everybody knows and loves, that everybody say XXL peaked back then, ain't been the same since. This cipher has been out for 8 years. If anything, I think it's about to be 9, because the reason it says 8 is because it ain't past July yet. Yeah, this came out July 2016. So let's just round up and say 9. This video has been out for 9 years. It only got 11 million. This AMP cipher got 11 million in 10 months. And the obvious reason why that is because of who's in it. Like, obviously, more people would be interested in looking at Kai, Davis, and Phantom than all these people that XXL got. Like, so every time I see somebody say that, like, damn, XXL, y'all not even touching AMP. They views way higher than y'all. Those people who say that, I don't think y'all realize y'all not proving any point. Like, yeah, AMP should be more, it should be way more views because it has way more popular and way more known people in the group, in the performance.